So YouTube, we talk about market research and analysis. Why is this important? Dude, if you're a YouTuber, you gotta be doing market research. You gotta be analyzing the market and your niche and what your audience actually cares about, bro. If you're not doing that, bro, you are just going to get left in the dust. I'm gonna be honest, because the top YouTubers and the top dogs in your niche, it doesn't matter what your niche is. It could be dancing, knitting, singing, self improvement, spirituality. It doesn't even matter. The top dogs in your niche are doing market research, and they know what their audience wants. So, what the fuck is market research, and why do we care? Market research is one of your most important assets as a YouTuber. You need to be able to collect vital information on your niche, your audience, and also on what your competitors are doing. Your market research will be the reason why your channel will grow steadily and consistently. Your market research is what allows you to constantly be evolving and innovating, as well as seeing what your audience likes and is interested in, what your niche likes, and what your competitors are doing that you feel that you can do better or do in a way that is different from what they are doing. Your market research will allow you to see trends and to implement these trends when they are rising in popularity. These hosts of strategies are a gold fucking mine for you as a creator. You want to constantly be in the loop of what your niche gives a fuck about. You need to know what your audience cares about, what your niche cares about, and what your competitors are doing. But you also need to look across different industries and niches so that you can actually see and learn what's popular, what's important, what the best of the best are doing. So clients need to be able to look across industries and niches to see what is performing well and what creativity they can unlock from looking across the multitude of industries on the YouTube platform. You can use some of your favorite creators and favorite niches and take the best of what works from these people and combine it into your own personal style of video creation. All the best YouTubers are doing this. Market research is what's going to actually separate you from your competition. While your competition is going to be lazy, not really doing research on YouTube, kind of just making videos lazily. Maybe they have some members on their team, maybe they have some editors, maybe they have some people that they're using to improve their YouTube channel. But who actually wants to sit down on their computer for maybe 1 to 2 hours a day just researching what other YouTubers and what the audience and what the niche is actually paying attention to? Nobody wants to do that. That is what's going to separate you from the competition. And that's what's going to keep you and move you to the top. Take what you have seen what people are not doing. You add your own personal twist to these styles of videos or ideas of videos that the market hasn't seen before, and be able to test out these new styles and ideas regularly to see what sticks and what the algorithm and which is the audience, ding, 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 and what they like. So, you know what is market research. You know why the fuck you should care about it. And you know why it's important. But now, how do we actually go about market research? So, I gave you guys a brief description. Market research simply entails searching and scouring the YouTube landscape for the best of the best creators and videos and ideas that you have personally seen, and what YouTube has objectively deemed the best of the best as well. So, of course, take what you have personally enjoyed on YouTube from different creators, different types of videos, different ideas that you have seen, and just different videos and different stuff that you have personally liked. But don't just use that as your market research and curate that to your own style of videos. It's not enough. You need to do and take what YouTube has objectively deemed already the best of the best. So you take the best parts from these 100 to 1,000 of videos that have already been validated from YouTube as objectively being the best of the best, and who have also been validated by you as being objectively the best of the best, and implement and curate these styles of videos to fit your personality and your style of video creation. You take the best of the best across a multitude of industries and niches on YouTube, whether they are close to your industry slash niche or not similar at all to your niche. You can take the vast amount of these niches and see what's working see what isn't, see what's trending, see what's popular, and maybe even if you have the vision for this, see what has future potential and curate them and put your own flavor and style from your own niche into these videos. That will allow you to create your own demand in your little subsection niche on YouTube. This will allow you to create something that nobody else is doing, something that will allow you to stand out and be different from all the other competitors on your YouTube and in your niche. And you don't win by trying to outcompete these competitors by maybe doing the same thing as them, but maybe a little bit better, or just changing a little bit of an idea of what you have already seen what works. You, as the YouTuber, you need to create your own market and your own demand. That's what will separate you, not trying to compete. You win by not competing with the competitors. You win by creating your own demand and own market for a type of video creation or style that you want to make. These principles are taken from Blue Ocean Strategy by Renee Malburn and W. Chan Kim. It's a goated book. It's a goated book. If you want to learn more about strategy and want to learn more about how to actually beat the competition and how to create your own style and in your own market, you should check out Blue Ocean Strategy. It's a really good book. So this is how you actually go about the market research. You test ideas and trends and frame them in the lens of your dream audience avatar. So you've already taken the best of the best from the best videos and best ideas that you have seen. You take these ideas and trends and put them in the lens of your dream audience avatar. What is your dream audience avatar? Your dream audience avatar is the one member of your audience, the one character of your audience that you have in mind whenever you make any piece of content for your YouTube channel, any piece of content, any future product you might make, any idea, any style of video you are creating or are allowing yourself to try. You keep the dream audience avatar in your mind for every decision you make in your business and in your YouTube channel. Your dream audience avatar is the one member in your audience that will make you the most money, will actually have their lives change from you, and will actually be able to take in your value as best as possible. Anyone else who joins your YouTube channel, they're not actually going to be able to make you that much money. Your dream audience avatar is what actually will make you the most money, because they are the ones whose lives are actually being changed by you. It is their lives that are being changed the most, and your dream audience avatar is who you should be making your videos for. So you should ask yourself, how can you apply certain topics and aspects of your market analyzed videos in such a way that brings value to your avatar? This is the biggest key. You should be trying to bring as much value to his avatar as possible, because this is the person that's actually going to make you the most money. Because your goal should be to attract people who genuinely like you for you. You have to know what they value most and what the avatar actually cares about. There are some different practices that you can do for this, and I'll talk about that in future videos. But you need to know what they value most and what the avatar actually cares about. You should also be trying to figure out what they would care about, but they don't even know that they care about yet. Bro, it goes that deep. You have to see your avatar as a real human, as a real figure, and this will aid you in trying to provide the most value to this figure in all aspects. Keep the dream avatar in your mind from every single business decision, YouTube decision, any decision you make that you are putting into the online space. Keep your dream avatar in mind no matter what. So, some more tips. You should have a rationale for why you're doing a trendy topic. You should be able to create a story from those trending topics and also be able to have something that is different from others creating videos of that trending topic. So, before you decide to do a topic that you've seen from your market analysis and your market research, even if it is trending, even if it is popular, make sure you know that if you decide to do it, it should actually provide value to your dream audience avatar. It should actually be something that your channel and your audience would actually be able to resonate with, and isn't something just out the blue just because it's trendy. Make sure it's aligned with your values and the way your channel already is. Of course, it's cool to try new things. You can try new things. Of course, you can. But you should have a reason for why you're doing that trendy topic. You shouldn't just be doing it because it's trendy. Be able to create a story from that trending topic and curate it to yourself. So to top it off, here's the last 2 points. You should be doing market research daily, and like literally, you should be doing it for an hour a day of the top creators in your space slash niche. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, you should be doing this research just so you can get the edge over people who aren't. You need to know what's important, what your audience likes, what your niche cares about, what your other competitors care about, and what they're doing, just so you can know, just so you can have an idea. You need to analyze what they're doing, what videos they're posting, their titles and thumbnails. You need to figure out like what is actually popular and what actually is working on YouTube, and curate it and put your own style into it so that you can reap the benefits and rewards of why that specific thing is working on YouTube. Figure out why your audience is doing or why your competitors are doing certain things in their videos. Visualize that you are them. Put yourself in their shoes. Put yourself in the shoes of somebody who got 1,000,000 views for a video that you liked or a video that YouTube objectively deemed as important. Why did that person get 1,000,000 views? Put yourself in their shoes. What did they do? What was their mindset before making that video? Do you think they made the video quickly to just get it out, or do you think they actually put a lot of time and effort into the back end and important parts of the video to make sure that video was as valuable as possible? Take notes of what you found important and what you found made the video good, and implement it into your own work. When you do your market research and you find out what's trending and what's popping in your particular space, you take the best of those topics that you find amazing and curate it in such a way that's unique to your personality and brand. The final thing that I want to leave you guys with is that when you are doing your market research and curating it to what you think is different, to what you like, to your own personality, to your own brand, and you're coming up with ideas, you're coming up with content, creating your own demand with it, you're creating your own value, and you're basically doing things that others aren't doing. Before you decide to do these things, you need to actually figure out if whether you're just doing it because it's different, or maybe it's whether it's because you thought that the newness of it would be the reason for why it blows up or why it gets views or for why your audience would enjoy it. I'll be honest, it's none of these things. None of those things matter. Does the change in the ideas and the content when you're doing your market research and you're trying to implement new things that you see and what works, does it actually cause a leap in value for your audience? Does your audience actually get more value because you changed this, you changed that, you did this, you did that? Is that what is actually going to change? Or is it actually going to change their lives? Is the new ideas that you're implementing, is it actually going to change the audience's life, change the audience's experience? And basically, does it change the audience's experience or has potential to change the audience experience? That's the framework question you should be asking yourself before you curate your market research to your own style and before you make something that you've seen your own style. If you want to learn more about topics like this, stay tuned to the channel and stay tuned to my future program that will teach you about topics like this and more. If you want to garner a mass audience of superfans and to monetize these superfans to 5 figures a month, stay tuned. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all.